Well, hello everyone. We are out here in Berea as the Browns prepare to face the Cincinnati Bengals, the 7-0 Bengals in Cincinnati on Thursday night. And it was a big day out here. First of all, the trade deadline came and went at 4 o'clock. Joe Thomas is still here, Alex Mack, Paul Kruger, and Barkevius Mingo.
The trade deadline in the NFL never fails to do anything.
But they did actually engage in trade talks with the Denver Broncos. So, they did really have serious conversations with the Broncos. However, what the Browns were asking for was just a little bit too much, but it kind of went down to the wire. In fact, Mike Pettine was late getting down to his press conference. I think they were still talking right up until the end, but Joe remains a Brown, and I think that's a good thing for the Browns.
I do too. If you, of course, there's all kind of speculation of what it was. Some people are talking about a number 1 and a number 2, and Thomas and a 4th rounder. To me, that's basically like a number 2 and a number 3, because you figure they're going to be like 14-2, 13-3. It's going to be very, very low pick. I think the Browns are smart, just staying pat with Joe Thomas. I mean, he's such a big part of this organization. I just don't, unless they would have just blown him away with a couple number 1s, I would not have done that trade.
And, Joe obviously said a couple of days ago that he's not a quitter. He wants to be here. And, I think when you can find a guy like that, probably a future Hall of Famer that wants to be here, a leader in the locker room, that's a good thing.
Yeah, and not only that, Mary Kay, when you think about what could happen along the lines, if we read the tea leaves correctly, Alex Mack could be gone at the end of this year anyway. He has an opt-out clause. Who knows if Mitchell Schwartz is going to be back? So you may be rebuilding your entire offensive line. Why not have a guy there that's going to probably go back to the Pro Bowl again this year to kind of help this offensive line as it transitions?
Mike Pettine said that when all these trade rumors broke, it was like a grenade being thrown into the locker room before the game the other day. So now there's some feathers that have to be smoothed down, I think, as they head into this game. But they're ready to go to try to go down there and win a football game. The thing is, though, who is going to be the starting quarterback? Josh McCown, boy, we talked to him today. He seemed to be in great pain with the rib injury, and they're getting both quarterbacks ready to start in Cincinnati.
I would not be surprised to see Johnny Manziel start this game. He doesn't look like Josh just has taken a beating these last couple weeks. I think, to be honest with you, it would almost be smart even to maybe give him this game off. Even if you wanted to go back to him with Pittsburgh, you'd give him a good 2 weeks to kind of get ready for his next game. He's absorbed a pounding in those last couple weeks.
He really has. And you know what? If they want to go back to him for the Pittsburgh game, they've got 10 days, between now and then.
Yeah.
Now, if this game were on Sunday, maybe he could pull it together. Boy,
yeah.
He did not sound good today. And again, I wouldn't be surprised either if Johnny Manziel starts on national television against the 7-0 Bengals. But boy, they're going to have Austin Davis ready to go too for that game.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting too, because of course Johnny's first start was against the Cincinnati Bengals here in Cleveland. We all know how that happened. But the last time he started, he did win.
That's right. And obviously, he beat the Titans 28-14. So can he go out there and do it again? Boy, what an upset that would be. He'll have to do it without some key players if he's the starter. Brian Hartline concussion, Andrew Hawkins concussion. On the other side of the ball, Joe Hayden, Dante Whitner. So they're going down there with a little bit of the skeleton crew, but stranger things have happened. Maybe they'll be able to pull it off. We'll have it all right here for you on cleveland.com.